Alright then guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome to this video, and welcome to I guess what is part 2 of 3 of this 0 to 60 run attempt video series thing. Some of you guys would have seen my other video with me trying to do this and it didn't go very well last time. I thought it was fully down to my bad driving, but it turns out that my gearbox was pretty ruined. Oh, see, every time I go into third now. Basically, since then, I've got fresh gearbox and an LSD in here. So I feel like that is what is going to make the biggest difference today. There are some other slight variables compared to last time. So I've got different wheels, which are lighter. I've got slightly wider tyres. So before it was 205s, this is now 215s. I've got the spoon manifold. I doubt that's going to make too much of a difference. And the suspension setup from Motion Motorsport. Not sure how much of a difference that's going to make, but it might mean there's more traction because of the way it is. Anyway, so we are in the same location as last time, trying to keep as many things the same as possible. So George is behind the camera, same road, same car, same people. I don't really know how many attempts I'm going to give this, because before I didn't really care about the gearbox because I knew I was going to get a different one, whereas now this is the gearbox I do want to keep in the car. So also it might just go really well first time, so we'll see. But let's jump in the car and let's get on with it. Alright then guys, we're in the car, here's George. Don't worry, the car is warm. Before the time, what was the best time that we got? 7? Wow, it's the first one was apparently was the best one, which was like 7, but I don't know if I believe that because of having to go into third. Yeah. So we'll go with 7.5.
That's probably the average, yeah.
It went so badly last time that I don't know, I might not even improve. It might just be that I can't do any better.
No, your gearbox was ruined.
Obviously in the other video you can hear it like changing into third being a problem, but I saw in the comments section a lot of you were like, that doesn't seem right, it shouldn't be that hard to change gear into other gears. The fact that I was fighting it so much meant I think there were a lot of other things like synchros in between other gears that there was an issue with that as well. So I don't have any of those problems anymore with this gearbox, plus the LSD, plus the wider tyres. Hopefully we can do a bit better and not break the car, because that would be expensive. I do care about this gearbox. So let's give it a go. It sounds like it's quiet on the road. Okay, there is no one behind me. Haven't done this since the last video either, so should we just do it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go something like this. 2,500? Yeah. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
7.3.
Damn it! There was some wheel spin though. The tyres are basically new, but not that warm because it's only a 15-ish minute drive to this road. So maybe a few more attempts to warm the tyres up a bit, but I don't know, it didn't feel like it was like majorly a problem with those.
No, it felt okay once you got going. I mean, it felt a lot better than last time we tried it.
Yeah, I definitely didn't feel like I was fighting it too much. There are cyclists around today, so kind of got to wait and let them go past.
Did you have the handbrake on?
Yeah, I dropped it and went.
No, leave the handbrake off.
Should we try that?
Yeah, because you're wasting time with the handbrake, aren't you?
Well, I don't know, because if you just drop it, then we had this discussion last time.
Yeah, but you think, because you got that split second, you drop on the handbrake and then let go of the clutch, whereas you can just let go of the clutch. When you start a race, you don't have your handbrake on, do you?
Okay. But I think for a first attempt, I think that was alright.
Wasn't bad, 7.3.
7.3, so we've already beaten last time.
What's the target? 6.7?
It's something crazy like that. I don't understand how that's doable without the map or anything. I just don't understand.
No. Is that UK or JDM type part?
Good question. I think it was UK. I don't know though. So you think no handbrake?
Yeah.
Alright. 2,500. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I don't even think I probably went second then. So I was scared to even try and go again. That didn't work. I think, like with last time, I need to just not absolutely mat it. Yeah. I need to be more aggressive with the throttle.
Yep.
I think this just further demonstrates how bad I am at driving. But that is actually the first time I've floored it and had both front wheels spinning like that. Because usually it does just grip, but then I've been launching it like this, so no. I've never experienced it like that. But yeah, you can definitely tell the difference. It's way better than it was.
and there they are.
There are some tyre marks. So I do have Rainsport 3s again. The last time we did this, they were more worn out. These are pretty fresh.
Well, you've done a couple of wheel spins now, so they should be a little bit warmer.
Yeah, I'm hoping that. Okay, I think I just need to not be as violent.
Yeah, there's 2 tyres.
There is 2 tyre marks. The LSD does exist in this car. Okay, same revs, less aggressive on the throttle. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
7.5.
What? That felt better.
It felt a lot better.
There was no wheel spin either.
No.
It is literally, if you could go to 60 in second, it would be so much faster. That gear change is what just slows it down.
Because what are you, about 57 before you change to third?
50, 58 maybe. I'm so close.
So how the hell did they get what they got in a standard car?
Okay, I'll try another handbrake one with less aggressive throttle, because we got 7.3 on the first run with the handbrake and a little bit of wheel spin. So if I can do what I did on the first run but without the wheel spin, then surely that's the ideal situation.
I think if we can go under 7, that would be good.
I think that's a bit of an ask. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
7.5 again.
Yeah, wheel spin, and I think first gear could have gone a little bit further because I came out of VTEC for second gear. You don't want to modulate it so much that you're actually not going as fast as you could be, but yeah, you don't want to do it too much that you then wheel spin. It's like this happy medium in the middle, which I guess comes with doing it more than today and whenever I did it last time.
You're granny shifting, not double clutching.
I definitely shifted too early to come out of VTEC for second gear. It's just watching the needle go around that quick and stuff.
Yeah.
And smash the limiter and ruin this run either. So it's all just seat time really, and doing this a lot. I've never been to a drag strip, so
you don't want to do this a lot.
yeah, exactly. 3, 2, 1, go.
I was a bit late on the stopping, but that would have been just under 7. Literally just, that would have been 6.99. I stopped it on 7.12.
So you were late in stopping.
I was a bit late, yeah. I think that felt good. You held that first gear longer, didn't it?
Yeah, it did actually hit the limiter. You can hear it just hit it once, but it meant I slightly came out of VTEC for gear 2, but it wasn't as bad. Ooh, I don't know.
I think we're getting there.
I think that's the way to do it. I just, again, got wheel spin. I don't know if that's just have to be something we live with. Should we say that one was 7 then, that last one?
Yeah.
Or do you genuinely reckon it was in the 6.9?
I think I was delayed.
Big statement. Big statement that. 3, 2, 1, go.
Same again. 7.15.
Okay, well we're consistent at that.
Better than 7.5.
Better than 7. That's way better. That's almost half a second.
Yeah.
Well, compared to some of the other runs in the last time we did it, that's more than half a second quicker.
Yeah. Well, we were getting over 8 seconds last time.
Well, yeah. I mean that gearbox was pretty ruined, especially after what we did to it.
Because the car part's just here. He must wonder what the hell we're doing. We keep coming down, turning around, coming back.
Shall we try one with you on the outside?
I was about to say you want to get rid of the 120 kilos, don't you?
Will you actually press record this time from the outside?
Yes.
I'm intrigued. And also, footage from the outside would be cool.
So he's going to get rid of the fatty and then we'll try again.
Right, yeah. Be back in a second. Okay then guys, George is out the car now. Hopefully he's going to press record on the camera out there for this run. Let's see if taking George out the car makes a difference. It's basically as I go into third, that's when I hit 60, so that's how we're gauging it. Obviously it's not going to be exact because he can't see the needle, but let's give it a go. You good?
I'm good. I'm recording.
It's definitely recording, yeah?
Yeah, I got a red light flashing.
Nice. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
That sounds awesome from the outside. 6.8. And below 7. The problem we got here is I'm not in the car anymore to see the speedo, so we've just gone with, as soon as he hit third gear, that's me stopping.
It sounded cool, but I hit the limiter in both gears.
What do you think?
I hit the limiter in first and second briefly, so I think it was slower.
I mean, I stopped as you hit third gear.
Which was 60.
And I got 6.87.
No way.
And I said, as I said, I stopped as soon as you hit third gear.
Yeah, which on that run it was 60.
100 kilos, 120 kilos could have been the problem.
Also, I think that could be slightly improved if I don't basically just mash the, the pedal again. Because I basically just went back to square one with the run.
Tell you what though, it sounds awesome on a
Does it?
launch from the outside, yeah.
Sweet. All right, let's do, if I get this launch right, this will be the last one because I don't want to ruin the car. And yeah, if I can do it without hitting the limiter, I reckon we can go quicker.
Yeah, definitely. We're getting near that 6.7.
Yeah, nice. Okay, I'm glad this has been an improvement. Right, I'll turn around. I'm glad we're in the 6s at least. Let's try and not hit the limiter and see if we can go any quicker. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. That was the best one. That was definitely the best one I've done today. I don't think personally I can do a better launch or anything than that. That was about as good as I reckon I can get today. So it doesn't matter what the time is, I don't think I can improve at all on that. But that felt quicker. I guess only time will tell, but that one felt really good.
We have got 6.62. We'll wait for him to come back and I'll tell him he got 7.4 there and he'll be really gutted.
I think that was the best. I don't think I can launch.
Do you think that was the money run?
I don't personally think I can do better than that. It felt like the shifts were good and everything.
What do you think?
I'd be annoyed if it was slower because it felt way quicker.
7.4.
Really? What? 6.62? I definitely don't think I can do better than that. So that's basically a whole second quicker
than we got last time. And we was getting on the first launching, so you're getting there.
Wow. But yeah, I definitely don't think I can improve on that. That run felt amazing.
That just goes to show how much 100 kilos can make a difference.
So yeah, with you out of the car, we shaved what? 3/10 of a second? That's crazy.
More than that, nearly 4 tenths of a second. Because yeah, we was on 7.12, weren't we?
Yeah.
And we're now on 6.62.
Wow.
So we have beaten the 6.7.
Yes!
Such happy.
Yes, that's sick. All right, let me pull this in and we'll wrap the video up. Okay, so we just had a look at the clip from the outside that George filmed and it's definitely the best run I can do. There's no way I can do a better launch than that. From what we could hear, there was no limiter bash or anything. So I'm gonna take that as a massive win. Obviously, the time isn't going to be exactly right, but if you think about it, every single run we've done, even from the last video, that has always had the same variable of reflexes of George's finger, also the guesswork of 60, like they've all been the same every time. So I guess either way that you look at this, we were averaging a 7.5-ish last time with the gearbox issues we had and not having an LSD. And today on that last run, yeah, almost at 6.6. So if you take it's probably closer to the 6.7 when you think about all the variables if you add it together, but I'm taking this as a win. It does not matter, I haven't got an exact number on it. Either way, there has been an improvement of almost an entire second with how this is now set up, which just on the 0 to 60 is crazy. Let's have a look at the tyre marks though, because there's definitely some. The road kind of leans in a bit. So I started here. It's quite a long You can't really see it on that side. I can still see them here. Where you are now is where I feel like that stops. But if you just look back now, it does look like a one tyre fire again. Is this it here?
There is traces here.
but that doesn't seem wide enough. I don't know, because this road is quite like that. Doesn't matter anyway, I just thought it'd be cool to look at it. That kind of does it for this video really. I'm very happy with the improvements. I wasn't expecting it to be that much of a difference, and I guess that kind of wraps up part 2 of 3 of this. So part 3 will come once we get the inlet manifold on and get a map, because that is going to make hopefully an even more of a difference, because we should be able to hit 60 in second in that, so we should be doing even quicker times. Yeah, stay tuned, subscribe to the channel to see that video when it comes out. That's going to do it for this one, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed this one. Hopefully you can see the improvement from last time. Subscribe, like the video, comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.